Well, hold on. Let's talk about what's my subject of this first sentence. Well, I know it's going to be they because of, nati sunt. So I bet duophily is my subject, right? Which would make this a prepositional phrase, right? Okay, so from this daughter, 2 sons were born. Yeah. Romulus and Remus. Good. Okay. You see it, ut, but look, is this a subjunctive verb? No. So if you have ut and it is not followed by a subjunctive verb, you translate it as. That's right. Okay. So we got their father, right? Okay. As the story is. Was the god Mars. Good. Correlative conjunctions, neither nor, right? Okay, so we got, that's what they're called, correlative conjunctions. Okay, so they connect 2 things. So one of the questions that like an AP test will ask you is like, this connects what 2 words? Okay, so you're looking for something that's like the same case or verbs that are the same person and tense and number and all that jazz. So in this case, it would be it's neither the nor the men. Okay, so we got but neither the gods nor the men defended the mother and boys from the cruel rule. I bet that's what it is. Okay, one more time. So sacerdos, the vocab entry for sacerdos is sacerdotis. It's third declension. So the sacerdos is the anything. Yeah. Otherwise, you could be sitting here going like, what is the subject of this sentence? Okay, so the priest, right? Well, I guess in this case it's priestess because we're talking about Rhea Silvia. So the priestess, well, but it's got to be was given into custody. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. The king, right, ordered the boys to be thrown. Look at that present passive infinitive right there. To be thrown into the Tiber. Good. Okay, then we got by chance the Tiber. By chance, the Tiber had flooded. Tiberius is the nominative.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. By chance, the Tiber had overflown, had overflooded. It flooded. Okay, yep, we got neither, but there's no nor, right? And not. Okay, and those who were carrying the boys were not able to carry them to the deep water. In other words, they couldn't drown them. Okay, so we got, and so they placed the boys in a basket, not into a basket, in a basket. Because if it was into a basket, it'd be in the accusative. And they left them in the shallow water. But the basket sat in the.
Wait, I'm sorry.
But the basket sat in.
Is it shallow?
Yeah.
Wait.
Dry land. But the basket sat on the dry land. It was an omen.
It's like when the water went down.
Yep. Then the wolf being thirsty for the subject is it, so it's like it what for in this way it was the tradition, like it was passed down. Like, in other words, I don't really know this is what actually happened, how the wolf found them, but I'm telling you this is my version of the story.
Gotcha. I thought you were talking about the water intrusion for a second.
Okay, so he bent, right? He bent, B-E-N-T, changed, what do you want to say? Turned. He turned his course. Oh yeah, she will. Yep. She turned her course from the mountains which are nearby, right? To the crying boys. No, to the crying of the boys, yeah. Okay, and then we got Faustulus, that was the name of the shepherd. Faustulus, the kingly shepherd, shepherd of the king, the found her, talking about the wolf, nurturing the boys. So it's like, and from there, right? The boys were what? Okay.
By his wife.
Yeah, by his wife, Laurentia. When first, right? They grew up, okay? They began to hunt. To do, or I guess it's like to make an attack. No. This is like, okay, to make an attack. So I bet this goes together right here. Okay, so against the robbers burdened with loot, and to divide the loot to the shepherds.
Yeah. Oh wait, does it play on the end with and though?
Yeah, and to divide, I said and, to divide the